and a Happy New Year to all of us here from Grok Trade, and may this be your best trading year ever. Mark the Meerkat Suffering here at freeonline tradingeducation.com. Going to talk about a trade we had in the GrokStar Trading Chat Room this morning on JUNO, J-U-N-O. Here it was in pre-market, but it wouldn't do anything. But as soon as the market opened, kaboom! Look at that. Ran up here to this $49 resistance, and it was pulling back. And to a triangle here. So we have a triangle up here at the end of a run-up. That we call that a Bull Pennant. Now, if you want to know more about a Bull Pennant, you can go to our free chart school here. Right there, and you have to go to Bull Flag. We don't have Bull Pennant in here. The only difference between a Bull Flag and a Bull Pennant is that after a run-up, instead of pulling back in with parallel lines here, it is in a pinching pattern at the top here. It's more bullish than it is bearish. So we want to set a trade, and because we had this resistance line here, and we have this green line up here, this is the R1 pivot line. If you can put pivot lines on, it's an option for day trading. Here's the pivot line itself, and then we have R1, R2, R3 up above, and S1, S2, S3 down below. But for now, that's the possible line of resistance. And so we had an order set just above that area. Let's see what happened next. And boom, look at that. It popped up here, and actually it was running around, and it got me in at $48.60. I'm long, J-U-N-O. And so we're going to set a stop up here just underneath this apex here of the triangle. And let's see what happened next. Boom, 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 boom. And now it's pulling back just a little bit. And I'm pulling my stop up here under this 20 moving average, under the 20 moving average. Then under this 48.50. Now pull back, pulled right up above that. And see what happened. And then boom, here was the R2 resistance line. Went right up above it and then pulled back to it, and using that 8 EMA and this area there for another bull pullback. Pulling my stop up here to that area. And now I'm going to set a half order out just in case I want to get out half. Now my stop is still a full out, and it was stalling up here. It had been up here once, and it was stalling here. So I went ahead and I took out half right here at $51.20. for 5.3% on that first half. Second half, I'm going to stop, pulling that right up here underneath this pivot line and this 20 moving average. And let's see what happened. Bam! Look at that. Bam! That is 2% drop. 1% there, 2% drop. And it stopped me out here just as it broke that line at $50.68 for 4.2% on the second half. So let's take a look at this trade. We had a Bull Pennant. It broke out from there. Went up, it pulled back right to the 20 moving average, and then flew back up again. And then pulled back to this line of support and resistance, the R2 line, and the 8 EMA, and then came up again and stalled. So it took out half, and then took out the other half. So this total trade was for 4.75% in 42 minutes. This is Mark the Meerkat Suffering. I just want to tell you that experienced traders control risk, while inexperienced traders chase gains. Trade well.